Good evening, everyone. Dr. Freedom here with you. Time for some Doctor Who news from in and around the universe. Well, you know the rest. Okay, yeah, the weirdness continues. The big silence from BBC is still going on, and that's on more than one subject now. But, you know, that's how these things go. But let's go ahead and let's hop right into it. Let's get into the news, shall we? All right, first up on the block. This one had me tickled pink. A Dalek was spotted up a tree in Northington Grange, and I don't know how to pronounce it, Alresford or whatever. Sorry, I'm still getting used to some of these English names, even so many years later. I want to thank the guys who told me about Loughborough, so that way I know how to sound that out when I see it again. Anyone knows how to spell? Is it Alresford? Arlesford? I think it's Arlesford. Let me know if you only got it. Okay, mystery surrounds how a Dalek came to be in a tree in historic Hampshire estate. Residents living near Winchester have taken pictures of the lost Dalek, which is halfway up a tree in Northington Grange. And, well, you know how to, if you guys know how to pronounce it, let me know. All right, the historic estate hosts the popular Grange Park Opera Festival, and the landowner is the Baring family, who say that the Dalek was a prop from a previous production. Mark Baring said, quote, the Daleks comes from an earlier production at the Grange. I think it might be Bluebeard. And someone decided to put it up to amuse the festival goers, which I rather liked, even though it does look a bit out of place in an 18th century landscape. Now, the Daleks' appearance at the estate comes just days, but of course, the ninth series, of course, kicks up on Saturday. So, once again, nice little funny thing. Now let's get to the big thing. BBC is keeping quiet on Jenna Coleman's future. That's right. Jenna Coleman's involvement in Doctor Who Beyond 2015 is in doubt again after the Mirror reported that the actress has quote-unquote quit the show to play a young Queen Victoria in a new ITV drama. Now, the article states she is thought to have already filmed her final scenes and will bow out before the Christmas special. Now, this would make sense because so far, from what I've reported, nobody has seen Jenna on the sets for the Christmas special this year. So, unless something weird's going on behind the closed doors. Okay, this year's Christmas special, which will feature Alex Kingston back to his River Song, but there has not yet been an announcement of Jenna's involvement. She is also missing from November. Sorry, a little phlegmy. The allergy season's gone nuts here. From November's Doctor Who Festival guest lineup. Now, the news that Jenna Coleman has quote-unquote quit has been published in other British papers now, including The Independent, The Telegraph, The Guardian, and the BBC has reported the story on their news website, but from the Doctor Who production team, there's nothing. They've declined to comment at all. Now, of course, the thing is they've previously reported that she was supposed to, and she was. And Moffat talked about that right here. Matter of fact, here's a clip from Doctor Who Magazine 484, where she literally decided to come back, and that, oh boy. I think I had to do quite a bit of tweaking there to get her back in, but there you go. So this is all still up in the air, but guys, come on. She's been on for like 3 years now. She's, after this series, she's going to be officially the longest running companion, on the show for the new series. So it's a good time to bow out. Plus, we don't want Capaldi to be a one companion doctor. And plus, yeah, sure, while it would be historic to see one companion, I think, go through two doctors, if he did regenerate sometime in the future and she was still there, that the thing is, come on, we got to open up the door and bring on some fresh people every now and then. It's just the way it is. I did grow to like Clara a bit more in Series 8 than I did in previous series, but it's time to go. It is. I hate to admit it, but it is. Okay, Doctor Who Magazine number 491, latest edition of Doctor Magazine is out on Thursday, and this will feature an exclusive preview of the first 4 episodes of the new series, of course, Magician's Apprentice, which is familiar, Under the Lake and Before the Flood. And the latter 2 episodes from Toby Woodhouse's first script of Peter Capaldi's Doctor, and also his first 2-part Doctor Who story, and it hinges on time travel, and it's fairly mind-bending time travel at that. And here's has been on that. Also in the issue, if you want to take a look through here, plus all the latest official news, reviews, competitions, and the Doctor Who Magazine crossword. All right, the 100-page Doctor Magazine 491 is on sale, of course, from Thursday, so it's coming out tomorrow, basically. Okay, next up. This is just a cute little video. It's only 20 seconds, but it's basically, it's Jenna and the Doctor announcing it's right. Let's read what they have. All right. Sorry, oh God, see it. I can't even do that right. Canadian space broadcaster Space celebrates the return of Doctor this weekend with a special message from Peter Capaldi and Jenna Coleman. And the thing is, if I remember right, they said it's because it is like the highest rated drama on Space or something along that line. And you got to remember, people were running up and down earlier going, "This show sucks. It's going to get canceled." Yeah. Meanwhile, it's the highest rated drama on BBC America. It's the highest rated show, I think, on that night on Space. But we won't go into that again. We've been through that before. All right. You know the score. All right. Moving on. I thought this was just cute because Tony Filer wants the next companion, if Jenna is leaving, to be Bernice Summerfield. And it would be a nice touch bringing in someone who started out on Big Finish Audio, via the Virgin, audio for Virgin Books, who was then adapted to Big Finish, and bringing her in with Capaldi. I think that would be great. Lisa Bowerman's adorable. If you ever get a chance, go back and watch my interview with her, or listen to it. Actually, it's an audio, and she's very, very fun, very, very, nice person. I'd love to see her be on the show, but I don't think they're going to go in that direction. If they did, I'd be shocked. And then lastly today, just for craps and giggles, I threw this one in. Matt Smith is barely recognizable as he morphs into Prince Philip alongside Claire Foy, the Queen, for the TV drama The Crown. So go get a look at some of these photos. He just doesn't look right on any level. No, he doesn't. Okay, so that's all I had for today. Yeah. See, I even got my hat straight. Yeah, my voice is a little bit funny today. Like I said, they're turning up the fields right here, right now, because I'm surrounded by farmland, and it's harvest time, and also allergy season is going mad down here, and I'm like phlegming up like mad already, man. This is crazy. But I'll be fine. I get through it. I got my allergy pills. I'm in good shape. Okay, so keep in mind, guys. Hey, Doctor Who's back this Saturday. Are you excited? I hope so. And all I can say is, whatever happens, happens. But I do honestly think Jenna is leaving at this point. I don't think she's going to be hanging around after this season. I think, as a matter of fact, pure speculation, I think she is leaving around the final episode, if not sometime before. And I don't think she's going to be in the Christmas special, at least not from what I'm hearing so far. But until next time, guys, everybody take care. Have a good one. See y'all later. Dr. Freedom out.